Holy mother of fuck, what an incredible adventure. I think my bags beat Neil Copeland's bags, to be honest. Anyway, I'm in Saint Dalmas, something Salvation. I think it used to be a monastery. It's an incredible fucking place. I just want to stay here really because it's so beautiful. I just could go exploring for days, I'm sure, around here and do some drawing and stuff. It's so lovely. But anyway, the plan is, well, the story is that I tried to get across the Bonnette last night, but I just completely ran out of energy 580 metres from the top of the fucking thing. And I was like pushing the bike, taking 10 steps and then just like slumping over the bike. And eventually it got to a point where I was like, I'm going to fall asleep on the bike, or on the, you know, slumped over the bike. So I made the executive decision to come back down. So by coming back down, that means that I've lost 900 metres of elevation. I mean, you think about that in, like, you know, UK mountain terms, that's, what we're talking about, 2,700 feet. So you're getting on for some of the highest mountains in the UK just to do that fucking climb from here, which is already high up. So it's really, really depressing. But anyway, I'm going to carry on. Also, I'm doing this fucking thing. Obviously, I've got, I don't know if anybody's been paying attention to this nonsense, but I swapped the bike out, the fully rigid gravel bike, and I bought a new, well, I bought a second-hand full sus mountain bike because my bones were starting to, you know, complain, and I don't think I'd be able to have a chance of finishing this on a fully rigid gravel bike at all because it's so rough, some of it. So in Saint-Martin-Vésubie, I found a bike shop and they sold me their last second-hand full sus mountain bike, which is an 11 speed, because obviously it seems like they're transitioning to the full e-bike situation because there's probably more money in it for them. Anyway, whatever. So I've got this full sus mountain bike now for €1,000, and it's amazing on the downhills. But what I stupidly, and we didn't really have time because there was a massive rush as well, is that it's got fucking downhill mountain bike tires on it. So obviously when I'm on the road, it's just really, really, really heavy going. So as soon as I can, I'm going to find a bike shop and see if they can sell me some sort of gravel tyres, hopefully some Continental Roast Kings or Vittoria Mezcals, or I don't know, something. But anyway, if there's, you know, that's the next problem, is that obviously there's big road transitions. So I need to have some tyres with some decent rolling resistance on them, which these tyres do not, and knobblies. So plan is this morning to get up and over the Down the Bonnette and down into Barcelonnette, which there's some facilities there, shops and bike shops and what have you. So sorry about the camera, everything's going to shit. So I'm now, oh, that's even worse. So I'm now, it's getting worse and worse. I'm now Lanterne Rouge. But I don't know, this is going to take a lot longer than I anticipated, so we'll need to speak to the wife to see if she's happy for me to get an extension. Anyway, perhaps I shouldn't post this because it's first she'll be hearing about it, or she knows. Anyway, by the virtue of the fact that, you know, nearly half the field's dropped out, I'm now something like, I can't remember, 49th? Is that right? Or whatever, doesn't matter really. Anyway, it's the absolute adventure of a lifetime. It is so beautiful up here. The mountains and the people, it's just next level. I mean, people who live in the city are just not right in the head, are they? People up here are just real, you know? So, anyway, yeah, I love the mountains. My spirits are lifted. I've always loved the mountains. Whenever the few times that I've been now, I just feel like a different human being. So anyway, long may that continue. And I also wanted to say, everybody's on a difficult journey, aren't they? Everybody's having a difficult journey. Doesn't matter who you are. Oh my god, this is fucking amazing. This is fucking amazing. Afternoon. Well, I got to the top. My god, there were many tears. At least 6 cries, I would say. Yeah, it's good. It's good to get it out, you know. It's good for men to cry. Lots of tourists, cyclists with the most amazing carbon fibre Scott frame bike. It's a beauty. Maybe 15 grand's worth of bike there. But oh yeah, I was supposed to do the sticker thing. I've got to take a picture of the stickers. So I got stickers made of my dad because he died in 2022, and I was going to put one at the top. Completely forgot. What a dick. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But thinking of him a lot today. Hello. I'm eating another ham and cheese baguette, which Monsieur Philippe made for me this morning before I left the gîte. He was a very nice chap. I've got an incredible story to tell about a man called Sophil, who I met in Saint-Étienne. So, what's going on with this camera? So what happened was, he was clearly like an Algerian homeless guy on a road bike with like bags with his belongings all over it. Like 2 huge sort of like IKEA sized bags at the back, one on the front. I had to help him put another one on the front which he'd strapped on, and then he was holding one with his left hand. And as we were leaving the village together, he said, where are you going? I said, I'm going up the Down the Bonnette. And he said, oh yeah, I'm going up there as well. And I was like, yeah, you're having a laugh, mate. Not with that. Anyway, so I set off on the planned route up to Saint Dalmas, something Salvation. And anyway, he said, he sort of made a motion to sound like he was going to turn around. And I was like, oh yeah, he was just messing about. Anyway, right, as I was approaching the very top of the bonnet this morning, he was coming back down. I couldn't fucking believe it. And we had a conversation in the middle of the road. I was like, what the actual fuck? Man, who are you? You're magic. Sophil magic. I wonder if he's Sofiane's dad. Who knows? It was crazy.